Om Shanti, everyone. Welcome back to the next normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna, and I want to thank everyone for all of their good wishes and best wishes for us as we navigate through these times of caring more for Sister Gita, which is my mother. If some of you don't know, I was away in Vancouver and New York and came back to hear that Sister Gita was unresponsive and she's been in ICU. She came out of the room yesterday and came back in this morning. So our continued good wishes is there for the soul. And I have to tell you the power of the virtue of caring. And of course, as I said, taking care of your loved ones is essential. Taking care of your loved ones is taking care of yourself. It is an expression of the way you care about you and those around you. Many times we sometimes feel we just don't have it. We don't have it to take care of another person. I don't believe that. To take care of another person is taking care of yourself. I remembered when Sister Gita started to come down with her dementia, and I was not a nice person. I was like, why are you doing this? Don't do this. You should do this. Do. And then after 3 months, we had just relocated. I got over a health opportunity. Taking care of a massive property is quite an opportunity in itself. Getting no sleep at all. I'm not making an excuse for not having virtues. But it was so interesting, everyone. I went into Baba's room, which is our room for meditation, and I'm talking to Baba from my heart. And I'm saying to Baba, what has happened to me? I'm not this type of person. I'm not this. Why am I behaving like this? And what had happened was I had a desire for something else. Inside of me, I was thinking there was something else I needed to do that is far more important and significant than taking care of her. This is a few years ago. And in that meditation with Baba, in Baba's room, Baba whispered so gently and lovingly in my spiritual ear. He said, it's in taking care of her you will become a master. This ability to care for others, has complementary virtues such as humility, understanding, cooperation, introspectiveness, because you kind of have to sense what are the needs of others around you. Not that you're losing yourself, but when you're caring for others, you're coming from the best part of yourself. Now, there are times that at a soul level, you are taxed. Maybe you have a cold that just won't go away, or I call it allergies. You have an allergy, and it is allergy season. And it comes at a time where you're like, oh, come on, that's enough already. And then you just say, no, it's not enough. It's pushing me. It's pushing me to recognize the power of love and the power of being kind and caring. We talk a lot about caring about other people. But I must tell you, my observation is we miss the most important person to take care of, and that's ourselves. I was talking to my beautiful friend, Reverend Sylvia of Unity of Washington, D.C. last night before I turned in, and I was talking about all the things that was going on. And I was talking about the Sister Gita and the gang and how the nurses at Inova in Fairfax, or Fair Oaks, it's an incredible team out there. I'll keep singing their praise if I have to. But Reverend Sylvia just turned to me and said, and what are you doing for you? I just paused. I went, why did you have to? I just told her immediately, why did you have to do that? It's not that time for me. And so what I'm trying to emphasize to you today, taking care of your loved ones deeply include yourself. Caring for yourself is the most essential responsibility that you have. And the question might arise, how do I do that, Sister Jenna? I have work, I have school, I have kids, I have in-laws, I have parties, events, meetings. It's a great question, isn't it? And even though Reverend Sylvia sent me a curveball, internally I was feeling, but I thought I was caring for myself. I am caring for myself in the terms of I'm making sure I'm focusing on the right intentions behind my choices. That's a very huge form of caring for yourself. The second thing is, even if something or a situation isn't going the way I think it can go, or it should go. I hate to use the word should, but it can go. Caring for yourself is to accept, but there's benefit in this scene. There is benefit in this scene. And what that attracts to you is best outcomes. So it's two very important points. Caring for yourself is to check your intention behind your choices. The choice to get up and walk from this seat. Where are you? The choice to sit and eat, the choice to speak, the choice to think, the choice to sign a contract, get out of a contract. Where's your intention? If you can answer yourself that it is to bring goodwill, benefit, it is to help, it is to care, it is to love, then do it. That's caring for yourself. And the second thing is, sometimes relationships, your body, situations are not necessarily the way that you want them. But you must care for yourself enough to mentally have that conversation or relationship in your mind. There's benefit in this scene. See, if Reverend Sylvia was watching right now, she'd say, see, Sister Jenna, you should take it easy. And I am. A little cough, sinus, this, that, allergies. We took Sister Gita out of ICU. We put her back in again last night. There's benefit in the scene. Yesterday, myself and Antonia cooked Jamaican jerk tofu, Sister Gita's famous recipe, the same jerk tofu she handed to Oprah Winfrey at the United Nations. And to just offer that to the nurses at Inova, I was caring for them. They're working so hard. They're caring for people they don't even know. Like I said in part one, it's a very interesting thing to care for somebody who looks at you and says, who are you? But to care is to kind of create the memory or the recording in your soul of compassion and love and understanding no matter what. That means my soul, as I'm journeying, no matter where I go or what I do, care follows me. So check your intentions behind your thinking and your doing. I want you to think about this. Really. And the second thing you must accept, if you are doing right from deep inside of you, even if it doesn't feel clear to you, but you think for you this decision is right for me now, because that's the best you can do now, then you must believe there is benefit. You've got to. If it's possible, Santosh, I'd like us to put up a picture of Sister Gita. And may I ask all my friends and family out there to just take a moment of loving silence and send your good wishes to the soul of Sister Gita and say, Sister Gita, whatever you wish to do, if you'd like to stay or if you'd like to go, we're with you. This soul that you are looking at has inspired and uplifted so many people, including myself. I came to God's path because of her love for God, because of her purity of heart. And as she continues to trot on in the old body that she's in, almost 80, I just want her to hear us. Sister Gita, whatever you decide to do, you can stay with us. Just make sure when you stay, you're comfortable. Or if you choose to go, the soul leaving the body, just come and find us. Find new parents. Come back to Om Shanti Village in Centerville, Virginia. Become our friends again, and let's just keep doing service in making the world a better place. This is our blessing and good wishes for you, Sister Gita, because we care so much for you. And we thank you so much for all that you've done. So we'll just do a little meditation and just have our moment of reflection on our own life, but also on our loved ones that have all either been and gone or are still around, or just people that you work with. Let's just take this time together. Coming from the world of light, where I, the soul, have rested with the divine for so long, I can feel the energy inside gently descending, bringing the gifts of peace and love and power and wisdom inside of me. I, the soul, am immortal, eternal, imperishable, and I land in the body filled with the power of stillness and abundance. I'm completely transparent. Inside, I feel vast and unlimited, flowing easily, naturally. I'm opened to the unlimited because as a soul, I am immortal, eternal, infinite, and unlimited. Flowing through life now, is a beautiful experience. There's nothing in my way. I carry with me the intimate experiences of the divine, and I'm nurtured and free. In this meditation, I remind myself of that. My intimate experiences of the divine remind me I am unlimited, immortal, eternal, imperishable, and pure. The soul shines brightly through these eyes. And my energy of innocence lives on. So I sit here, flowing easily and naturally. Open to change, open to peace, open to the unlimited in my intimate experiences with the divine. I, the soul, am peace. I, the soul, flow easily. I, the soul, am powerful. I, the soul, am calm. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Such nice visuals, and these meditations are really quite nice, you know. Very simple and loving. Brother Santosh, did I give it due diligence what caring means, or what caring for others could mean, but caring for oneself also, the importance of caring? I just love using awakened intelligence for these things. What does AI say? What is caring? Caring is the act of showing concern and kindness for others. It involves being attentive to someone's needs and feelings, offering support, comfort, and help when needed. Caring can be expressed through actions, words. This is my favorite part, simply being present for someone in a time of need. It's a fundamental aspect of relationships and community, fostering connection, trust, and a sense of belonging. You know, this is true. When you care, it's a sense of belonging. Caring is not limited to human interactions. It can also extend to animals, the environment, and the broader societal issues. Essentially, caring is about demonstrating empathy and compassion towards others and valuing their well-being. Very true, my friends. So, our Avyak signals is what we usually read after our class of the Raja Yoga Advanced Teachings called the Murli. And these Avyak signals are some of the purest thoughts that comes from our mind and consciousness, and feelings from God's touchings on us. You have happiness, the greatest treasure of all. Continue to donate this treasure of happiness. Whoever you give happiness to will repeatedly keep thanking you. Therefore, be a great donor and donate the treasure of happiness. Definitely donate happiness to someone or another every day. Do not let a day go by that you don't donate happiness to another. By donating happiness, you will experience happiness and contentment in your own mind. Isn't that beautiful? I hope I gave happiness to someone today. Maybe I can start to tell jokes. All right, so let's look at all my friends online. Good morning, everyone. Kumba, thank you for the text message today. Yes, it's been a lot. And I have to tell you, we're looking for a caregiver who would be more than happy to come and live in and take care of Sister Gita in whatever way possible. If you can just email us at meditationmuseum@gmail.com. So Kumba, thank you, love you, you're amazing. Hello, Gali Deals. Shobha, Om Shanti. Shobha, thanks for the lovely food the other day. Tamil, Om Shanti. Lilowati, thanks for joining us every morning. It's such a delight, no, to have this sweet interaction with each other. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me, usually at the end of the show is when you can type it in the chat, and I'd be happy to do so. But remember, we also want to end sharply at our hour or half hour. Okay, so Brindabella Fitness. Does that mean we have to start exercising with you online? Swarupa, Om Shanti, very nice to see you. And Love Sea Salt. Yukti, thank you for coming by to see Sister Gita yesterday. It was so sweet. D-Rise, Dinesh, Yvonne. So Yvonne, you've got my message yesterday, so I'll see whatever we can do, because we thought she was coming out of ICU, and she did come out of ICU. She's back. So again, we're not sure. So just a lot of kind of coming in and out for just right now. So we'll just keep maintaining the high watch of high vibrations as we send our vibrations. And it's your vibrations you're creating. And as your vibrations of love and healing and power is increased in you, it transcends. It sends a message to whoever might be in your focus. So Lavanya, Mel, I'm so glad you went to see Mom yesterday. And I'm so glad she recognized you after so many years of service. So Indu, the magical Indu, and of course Divya Baba. I just love this Divya Baba. Meenakshi Ben, good morning Deepa and Divya and Meenakshi. Kushali, Om Shanti, good morning. I hope that the little angels that you've got are doing well as well. And Meenakshi Ben, lots of good wishes. So let's close off, and thank you all so much for joining us. Remember, if you have any ideas of things that you'd like me to share on or cover in the next normal, please email us at meditationmuseum@gmail.com. And, thank you. Thank you for everything. We're so grateful. There's a lot of love and gratitude coming from all of us here, also to all of you. Keep your lives great. And if you really want to keep breaking your attachments, love everyone the same. Thanks for joining us. See you soon.
golden flower in blue. Bring us peace tonight, flow from me to you. Words of purest light, crystals in your gaze, to remind our hearts we open in your name. And when we start to fall, and when we lose the call, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude. And when we start to fall, and when we lose the call, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude. When we forget to see our soul's deep mystery, there's nothing more to do than call on you, love and gratitude, love and gratitude.
Meditation, intimate experiences with the divine through contemplative practices. A common sentient series by Sacred Stories Publishing. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. Rumi. A time to choose. We find ourselves right now in the age of great transformation, one of the most consequential moments in human history. These are indeed the times that the great prophets and seers throughout the millennia have spoken about. Mankind has experienced and survived many eras of tremendous change, of course, yet with each turn of the spiral, the permutations become more amplified, as if there will be one final revolution of the cycle that turns it all around so we can start anew once more.